Going to be a little annoying with the cough and cold, but we're gonna do our best. Alright, let us begin. Sending all my Discord notifications now. Ooh. Alright, family love. Non-affiliate. Alright. The fox is down. All right. There. And there. And let's see. Oh. And here. And here. Alright, everything is active. I just need to get you ready. Stream manager is there. Stream manager here. Okay, good. Alright, I see the drop down for the drop, so they should be enabled. And we are underway. Alright, permadeath save. And hello, Amber Tree. Yay. Just getting started. Going to be spluttering my way through this stream, I think. Yeah, I didn't get the shuttle drop either. I'm not sure what happened. Drops were on. But I didn't get credit even after streaming. I got the first drops. I got the fighter. The good news is today's an explorer. Oh, and I meant to tell you yesterday, they did change the stations. So if you look over here, there's now 4 teleport pads to the 4 large ship landing pads. So these are the large ship landing pads here. And you can see they're just beyond the regular landing pads. So every station is going to be able to hold 4 of them. I meant to tell you that yesterday and I forgot. Alright, so I always forget what I'm in the middle of doing after I quit and save. I do have to hire an overseer. And the hazardous shipment was in the same place, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so what I do want to do is I think I've claimed my fighter. I did buy a new fighter right after the stream ended. Holy cow, I've got to reduce my headphone volume. Oh, there we go. think for you the volume was controlled, but oh no, what's going on here? I've somehow inverted my flight. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, how did I invert my flight? Ship controls. Inverted. I did not change that. That changed on its own. Okay. That's weird. That's better. It's for sure going to crash into something if I kept going with that. Alright, I need the anomaly. I'm wondering if it'll cost nanites to claim the drop ship, or the ship from the drops, because usually expedition rewards it cost nanites to claim them too. We're gonna find out. No, definitely not good in permadeath. I will fly right into something awful. What is that symbol over top of him? Oh, don't remember. Oh, Twitch rewards. There we go. Twitch rewards available. That's why it's there. Nice. Collect Twitch rewards. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll take the A-class fighter for sure. I think I am in a B-class right now, so that'll be an upgrade. Alright, we're gonna claim that and keep our other ship. Let's see what other rewards. I think I got an A-class multi-tool already. But let's check this one out. Yeah, I found it. Where did I find the A-class multi-tool? I bought it in a shop, I think. Trade-in price 50. I'll claim it. We can always use it as a trade on a different multi-tool. And a hologram. It's a handheld hologram. Oh, is that like an emote, I guess? We'll take a base part. Take the hologram. The paw prints. Aw, we'll keep the paw prints too. Collectible received. That'll be fun. I don't mess with the fireworks, but I'll leave them there for collection. Alright, so this is the new ship. If nothing else, I can always use it for inventory storage, although it's not got very good inventory. But wonder if I will get. Wonder if I'll get some inventory space if I salvage the other ship. Let's switch ships. I kind of liked this one. This one looks nice. I like the paint job on this one. The white looks cool. But it is a lower tier. Alright. I guess we should. Yeah, I've got way more inventory in the ship. Maybe I should use the other one for combat and then keep this and then just switch out. Can leave all the inventory in here. Alright. Let's package up all our stuff. Because we'll just transfer it all to the A-class ship. Oops. exosuit. I guess I could just put them there for now. Send them, that'll be faster. A-rated shield upgrade. Assuming it'll have a photon cannon. We'll have to look. Alright, and then we'll switch our ship. Of course, it does not have a photon cannon installed, but it does have an economy scanner, which is awesome. I don't trust the emergency warp unit. Alright. So we've got to grab the photon cannon out of here. Why is it not letting me package the photon cannon? I guess because it's not an upgrade? I can't disassemble it either. That's really weird. Should be able to package those, I would think. We try getting in and out. Is that a glitch? No. Okay. Well, we will deal with that problem later. Alright, so now we have to install everything. I think it's better to put the base thing on the boosted slot. Look at that, 2 boosted slots by the shields. Alright. Put you there. Do I have another shield? I think I've got another shield upgrade. We'll really boost our shields. Why does this look glitched? It's not showing the rest of the stats there. I wonder if the claim and switch has glitched it out. Let's get out of the anomaly. Alright. Go back to the station. We gotta get ready because we're gonna warp enough times, we're going to run into the pirates attacking the carrier. So we have to be ready for combat. I know that's not how you play Amber Tree. You're helping make bread. That's awesome. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's not letting me move those. It's also missing stats, which is really weird too. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, exosuit. We need to install that. And that. And more thrust. Gotta be more maneuverable to get away from ships if we don't want to fight. Alright, photon cannon will go over here. Move the scanner there. Thrusters there. That can be on its own. What are you? Oh, cargo scan deflector too. That may come in handy as well. Awesome. Alright. We'll only need one more shield slot, so that can go there. Now we have to install a photon cannon. I need to make both of those. Pure ferrite and sodium nitrate. Okay. So let's see what we've got cooking in our exosuit. I know, you're always ready. You take... All takers are welcome at any time. Your style is always barge head first into anything. At times I envy that. Oh, we're almost out of sodium. That's a problem. We need more sodium. Okay. Fortunately, I sold a few ships and had enough cash to buy the ship that I just swapped out of for like 9 million credits, and then we'll salvage that for like 7, and I've got about 3 million now, so we're doing all right with everything we need. I need more pure ferrite. All right, we're gonna need more dust too. I think this should be enough. I hope. Let's put the rust in. Replenish our ferrite dust, and then see if we got enough. We didn't get enough sodium. Alright, we need more sodium. Oh, I did. Did I take it out of my exosuit? Didn't I just make a bunch of that? I'm confused. Yeah, I definitely took it out. Alright. Alright, let's see if these guys have any sodium. Sodium. No. Do you have any sodium, my good man? No. Okay. I may have to go down to a planet to collect sodium. Definitely can't fight without a weapon. So. Do you have any sodium? No. Okay. Let's check the other ship. It gave me credit for installing it because I switched ships with one already installed. Can't I just take this? No. Alright, sodium, sodium, no sodium. Alright, we have to go to a less than fun planet and get some sodium. Let's see, what planets do we have in this system? Let's go to that corrosive planet. And let's see if we can find some sodium to get us through. I hate when I move off just as I'm scanning. That's Paradise Planet. That's Paradise Planet. Fiery Planet. Doesn't sound much fun. Where is my planet? That's the cold planet. Oh, that's the life incompatible planet. Where was that other planet? A lot of planets in this system. Are you behind the other one? Sometimes they lurk behind it. Ah, there it is. There it is. maybe if we're lucky, we'll find some of that. What do they call them? Those balls that give nanites. Those are great. It's not fungal mold. It's but they're always in a clump together. Then you just build a base around them, and then every day they refresh, and you get like 12,000 pieces of the things that you refine into nanites. It's like a daily source of nanites. It's really wonderful. What are those balls called? See the sodium from pretty high up. See glues. We landed on this planet? Yeah, we have. There was some right behind me too. There it was. Falling. Rude. Do I have a battery? I do. Alright, good. I saw some... Yeah, there's some over here. Some over there. This is the grindy part of No Man's Sky. That it's alright, but it's less fun than the other things. I have to do all this just to put a cannon back on my ship. Is there another one there? Oh. I saw another one right nearby. How much did we get there? 75. Finish running that rust out, and then I'll cook that. I missed one right by the ship. Oh. Not get very many per. There's a lot of animals here. I'm gonna turn that option on again to auto scan. That was accessibility. Disabled, apply. That's such a big time saver. Now I just hold over. Except it's glitchy apparently. Doing that glitch again. Well, it was useful. Alright, my processing is done. And let's get the sodium going. I needed 67, that's going to be close to enough. We might as well get more to replace it too. Alright, where was that? Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna manually scan. Oh, hole in the ground. Not too deep. That hurt. Yay, oxygen. Alright.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, the battery ran out already. Oh, there's some... Oh, nice. Here's exactly the resource we needed. Oh, I still didn't do my mining laser? What? I thought for sure I... Oh, right. I got a... It automatically gave me the other gun when I claimed it. Multi-tool. Alright. Art of Lightning, I believe. Yes. This is the exact resource we needed. Sodium nitride. Alright, that'll definitely put us in good shape. Let's go grab that sodium right there. Where's the dudes I did not scan? Birds. Got those guys. There was a little thing walking around I had missed, but I don't see it right now. Oh, there it is. You ready? Alright. Actually, we should summon you. Alright, and now we can install the cannon. Yay, photon cannon installed. Alright, back to our originally scheduled task. Which is... So expanding the base was in the same place, so we just need to craft... Alright, so we're gonna need our other ship right now. Oh, what'd you get? What was that? Oh, that's one of those new... So that's just randomly floating around nastiness. Extreme localized toxicity event. Ah! Let's try and get in. So on the different planets, those things just kind of wander around, and that one's toxicity. On some planets there's gravitational ones, or heat, or radioactivity. It's like a cloud of nastiness that just randomly spawns where you are at times. Alright, so we need to make warp cells. So this is condensed carbon and chromatic metal. Alright, let's make 5 for now. I think we just made ferrite dust. Actually, let's make those in our suit because we're switching ships. Alright. I have to keep switching ships for inventory purposes too, until I can get the inventory level built up on this ship. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. So let's start heading towards... Start heading towards our mission destination. see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. Okay. All right. All right, first jump. I think we've jumped 2 times already, so it should be our 3rd jump after this that we actually wind up in space combat. Oh, the other thing I have to make sure is I need stuff to refuel shields before we get into that combat too. This was a system we were already in. Alright, so to recharge the shields we need sodium. Alright, so we can use our sodium nitrate. I wonder if I can make shield batteries yet. I don't think so. I think I have to unlock that recipe, yeah. Alright, so as long as I've got some sodium nitrate, got 25, so that's for good enough for I think 2 full shield refuels and then a little regular sodium, so we might be alright. Alright, let's do our next jump. Definitely feel like I need to get some more sodium though. A bit worried about the sodium. Well, I calculated completely wrong. We're in combat now. I hate this because it always locks onto the wrong target. I'm gonna get myself all screwed up. Alright, we're going for the targets and want it to lock on. Oh, jeez, he ran me. That's not very nice. Right, shield is holding up pretty well. Oh, I overheated. Oh, forgot about overheating. Oh, that's a lot of crossfire. He keeps running me. Oh, my switch locks there. Shields are right now holding up well. Not nearly as nervous as I was. Oh, there you are. Ow. That's nerve-wracking. Stop running me. Get a shield recharge. Alright, I think we're down to our last one. I guess I was being overly paranoid. That went way easier than I was expecting to. Oh, you normally fight in first person? Yeah, I find it a lot easier to locate the ship in third person. Guess it's more realistic in first person, but... it's a GEC I don't like.
Navigational data received.
I don't like Ix. I don't want to be racist. This is a nice looking ship, though. I'm gonna take it no matter what, but I think having the base is gonna be way more useful than waiting for an S-class. So I'm just gonna take it no matter what. What did we collect? I want to see that too. Oh, nice. We got 5 transponders. That's 500,000 in credits. Suspicious packets. Some gold. Oh, a larval core. I think though you can process those directly into nanites too. That's like 500 nanites, I think, or 50. I forget what it is. Suspicious. Ooh, blaze javelin module. We'll sell that for nanites right now. Hello, my other ship. Hello. Yeah, I really don't like the Gax. The small creature chatters excitedly and hops from one foot to the other. Gesturing wildly about the bridge, they point towards the control panel of their freighter. They seem to be suggesting that I take command. It's a B-class. Okay, could be worse. Takes 17 storage spaces for sure. Alright. Beggars can't be choosers. Yay, we have a freighter. Alright. I do have to make the woodcock mode, I'm sorry. I have a lot of customization to do on the streams. I can't access a lot of it while I'm on Xbox, so I have to set up some automations too. But yes, I will make that into an emote. Calibrating command post to new master signature. Success. Master profile indicates 1 support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprints available. Download? Yes, please. Gotta make frigate fuel. Yeah. What are you? Multi-tool archive. Yeah. Oh, it's an archive of all my multi-tools. Interesting. Oh, I can place it in storage. Wise. Alright. Guess that frees up the number of active spaces you can have. That's pretty cool. Is all of that the multi-tool archive? It is. Okay, that's a... Oh, look at this. There's another one. Oh, it's got the weapons terminal already. That's one thing I won't have to build. Okay. Not much built out in the way of extra stuff, but that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I'll slurp so you can hear that I hydrated. Thank you for my hydration reminder. Alright. That shows up nice and clear. Not that I'm going to be that busy anytime soon, but when you have people who have like 100 current watchers, I don't even know how you can still play the game and keep track of everything. I think that's why they hire admins to help with that. Hello, Captain Friend. Joyous day for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to do any expeditions with our one support ship. Let's see what we wound up getting. C-class combat ship. Okay. Good. But the good news is now that frigate will deploy if we get into combat. And now I can also hire an extra pilot, too. Alright. And then, let's see, do we acquire any upgrade parts? No, 0 salvage frigate modules. Okay. So we can begin expanding that too. Alright. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. I don't think the one combat vessel is going to do it. I don't even think I have enough to make fuel right now. Oh, there's fuel right there. 200 tons. Okay. Well, let's get this quest out of the way. Combat Patrol 1 star. Alright. It's free money, and don't know if we'll be successful with only a 1-star fleet going out on a 1-star mission, but I just wanted that to be gone. Speak with the fleet commander. Oh, I have to talk to... Oh, this is all part of, like, the intro quest. I get it. Fleet command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Wulatina of the CV-6, the Soyama Surveyor. Okay. Are we happy now? Expedition progress, good. Okay. Still giving me the quest mission, but that means we have to change our mission back to Apollo. Alright. Away we go. It's nice having a mobile base, though. That reminded you to drink your tea. I know, we all get distracted from drinking our tea. Alright, on to the next. This is a new system. I have to do a few of my every system things. We must go to the base. Make sure we're getting our suit upgrades regularly. Sometimes I skip a lot of systems, but we need all the space we can get. Let's see, has anybody gotten their drop notifications? Are we qualifying for drops? Yeah, it looks like I got my aquatic colony. So yeah, it looks like they are working today. I don't know what happened yesterday. It seems like they didn't work. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright. ADHD is right, because I just forgot what I was doing here. Gotta get my suit upgrade. And do we have any nanites right now? Not very many. Oh, I do have something to sell. That's cool looking. The damage potential seems much higher on a C. And it's still lower than mine. upgraded. Okay. I want to keep getting scanner upgrades so we get more credits for every scan. See if they have a scanner one here. No. No, but let's sell that suspicious one for 370. That'll let us afford it. Feeling more confident about the ship now. I don't think I need to prioritize upgrades as quickly. See what he's got. Positron. I don't have enough nanites to start stockpiling that positron, but I love that weapon. Data. Alright, let's check the mission board. Kill creatures. Kill creatures. Kill creatures. They've got a thing for killing creatures. Take a photo on a volcanic planet. Alright. I'll take that one too. 147 nanites is pretty nice. Now it's going to change all my mission targets. So I'm going to have to repick that mission. Let's see. Hello, sir. Alright, nothing there. You got most of the stuff yesterday, not the shuttle. That's okay, because you probably did. I went for just a little over 3 hours on the stream, so if you didn't start at the beginning, you probably didn't get enough watch time to get the shuttle. Manager Leufman. Alright, we have a few things we can sell. Is there anything we need to buy? No. Alright, let's sell these pirate transponders. Good money. Korvax case. I got a Star Shield battery. Nice. Like that too. Oops. Oh, did I have anything in here to sell? No. I have to remember to keep my my refiner going at all times so that I forgot I had that in there. Alright, this larval core. Yeah, it's 50 nanites. Okay, so that's a nice one. Alright, let's do we have everything that's slime related? Yes. Alright. This runaway mold, that's what the those balls give off. And that when you process those like 5 to 1, you get a nanite. So those are worth keeping going. Oh, I'm down to 1 regular carbon. Alright, we're gonna have to do some carbon collection. That's not good. Can't not have carbon. That's used in everything. Copper pirate. This is a high sentinel system, it looks like. rotting planet. That'll have sodium and carbon. And it doesn't have a high sentinel, so let's go check that planet out. Reject their lie. Oh, this is the pirate one. I like the pirate one. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amidst the noise. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation system. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Okay. Under a rebel star. Yeah, that's the fun one. Let's do our rotting planet first. Looks so pleasant. Oh, water. Gonna find a lot in these small islands. Don't even see any trees or anything. I need trees. I need carbon. Oh, right next to my ship. Oh, trying to get the oxygen I got into my ship. Ha ha ha. Right, that last one's gonna be too hard to do. We're just gonna get rid of you. Alright. That's a hazardous floor. I've never seen that one before. We've got a pod in the middle, but what do you got? You have anything? Yeah. I want to see how it attacks. But not in permadeath. Grab the oxygen pod off that. The pod looks like a pineapple. It does. Looks like there's more stuff over there than on this little... Guess it's a pineapple of death is what it is. These are going to have carbon, but they're not going to have a lot of carbon like the trees. Oh. I can never scan birds. Play a silly game trying to scan them. Not a lot here. Pretty low flying. I also need to get my new ship weapon so I can get a lot of carbon and ferrite dice really quickly. So then I can just fly around and run grazing across the planet's surface and get loads. Alright, well this had nothing of what I wanted. May have to go a little bit further away from the ocean. See what's over here. Yeah, there's not much of anything here. You can do a little bit with the cannon, but that shotgun weapon works way better. Alright, let's see if I can see where the large landmass is. Looks like it's over there. Or is that just ocean underneath? It's doing like weird effects. Yeah, that looks like land right there. That's better. No trees at all here, though. Very small amounts of carbon off those. Just 64 from all of that. And now you're gonna rain on me. Toxic rain. Good. Alright. I don't think this is the planet we're looking for. Oh, look at that darkness coming in. It's the storm forming. Yeah, we outie. Off we go. We're going to hit the anomaly here, and then we're just going to jump to a new system and find a less high sentinel activity system. So we need a load of carbon. It's really annoying trying to collect resources around the sentinels. Thought for sure the expedition would start today, but maybe it's not even going to be until later in the week. I am a bit disappointed about that, but maybe it'll start tomorrow. Gets expensive quickly. We're going to need to find some more ships. See if we've got any nanites to claim. Hello, Ares. Oh, good. 300 from that. How about you, Helios? You're a bit more picky. You do have a few for me. Oh, Flora. Nice. Okay, 140. I'll take that. Now we have enough for 2 upgrades. What do we have on? Because, yeah, I only need 1 more scanner upgrade anyway. Alright, that's not bad. Nice fish you've got there. Thank you. It powers my ship. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing we'll find out at some point. There's no big ships over there right now. I do want to investigate one up close. Oh, there's one. There's one. Wonder if we can run to them now. Oh, we're blocked off. We have to use the teleporters. Yeah, he's leaving anyway. Yeah, they've got two of them over there. I see two character markers. Oh, there's the fish. Okay, that's what they were talking about with the fish. There's a giant shark up there. That's unique looking. Oh, did I glitch through? No. Good. I do not want to accidentally glitch anywhere. I think now that my account's connected, everything should be, all the Twitch rewards should be coming real time. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I have to sign out. Because I think I unlocked the next sticker. Alright. I guess you can build those ships at any time now with the update, but I'm holding off until the expedition. Alright, let's warp to the next system. Ooh, I didn't check my mission. What mission are we on? Be good if it showed you from this menu. Yeah, we're on Under the Rebel Star. Alright. Let's at least stick to one mission at a time. I do want to do Under a Rebel Star. But let's get our base upgrades going. Current mission. First contact again. We're definitely on a path that nobody else has started on this one. Nice. It's really good for nanites. Well, that looks cool. It's like a windswept palette. Oh, vile brood. Ew. Oh, paradise moon. That's good. But high sentinel activity. It's ominous. Look. Aggressive sentinels on a flourishing planet. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm definitely not going on an aggressive sentinel planet in permadeath. At least not for a while. I think there is one mission where I had to go on to it. I think it was just a trading post though, so it wasn't bad. Going to keep hydrating. This is one of my favorite ship combinations for the wings and the engine. Although I like the longer wings too, but I like those. I do not like the Slave 1 style explorers. I like the Cricket explorers. I like me a good Cricket. Exosuit upgrade shard. I really should do that, but we already have one delivery mission going. Don't know if we've gained enough standing in any of them to get the free stuff yet. Donating is a fast way to get standing, though.
Units received.
Please give me space. Please, sir, more space. Alright, which one of you two kids had the sore throat with their virus? So I think I'm getting a sore throat. Oh, the temper plant is high sentinel too. Don't want to mess with the vile brood. Oh, both had a sore throat? Oh, goody. Well, so I still don't know which one I've caught. Bummer. Yeah, one of the things I saw with the new ships is you can customize it block by block, which is really interesting. Somebody, one of the Star Trek fans, built a ship to look Enterprise-ish like. So you can kind of get any shape and any style within the confines of the total space. All right. Price is creeping up. I think it caps out at 200,000 per, which is a lot right now, but gotta figure out a way to get more ship storage. Usually get that from salvaging the ships too, so I think I've got to get more emergency planetary charts. Yeah, definitely need to salvage a bunch, because like, it used to be when you salvaged a ship, you always got salvage an A-class or an S-class, you always got a ship expansion, but now it's kind of random whether you get it or don't get it, I believe. Everything's high sentinel activity here too. Alright, let's try another system. If not, we can always go back to our base and use our home planet to salvage, or to to get more carbon. Something tells me we're going to wind up in combat again. So it was on our second jump that we wound up in combat initially. The pay is pretty good if you choose the payment option. It's worth doing it every time. You also get you get a bunch of pirate transponders which sell really well. Zenta Juke Hub. It's an interesting name. I like the scanning ones too. Oh, frigate fuel. That's pretty good. Alright. Wonder what they're gonna put up there eventually. It's like they have something planned for it. Alright, space is adding up nicely. Sir, do you have a scanner upgrade? Yes, you do. Good.
Product received.
The higher your standings are, the more your discounts are too. It's something they've added. So you can get a pretty sizable discount on the stuff you're purchasing based on your standing with, like this is a Viking vendor. And so I had like an increased level from that initial mission, so there's a really small discount, but that can go up to like 80, 100 or more, I think, with max reputation. Alright, nothing right now. Don't have a lot of nanites. Mercenaries. Okay. Just gonna get to the system where we're trying to get to. And if I don't find decent cobalt or carbon options, then I will teleport back to the home planet. Aggressive. Ugh, it's getting worse. Scalding. Okay, that's a potential. Violent. Is there only 3 planets here? Nope. Alright. I'm going to just go to the next system. Oh, there is the... Alright, we'll go to that one. I hydrated again. I think I'm gonna have to add throat lozenges to my hydration. I don't actually have any though. Alright, scorched is a possibility. dusty is definitely a possibility. Alright. I'm not going to mess with the sentinels, but I will do the scanning we have to do. I know nobody else likes cough drops, but do we have any in the house? Festive jetpack. Oh, you do. Look at that. Thank you. Hey, yeah. This is what made it easy. That's how I can actually see what's going on. Yeah. That was an industrial-sized box, it looked like. Alright. We need scan minerals. Oh, you're a big walking thing. Oh, 238. Like that. Cough drops are kind of gross, but they are helping. There. This will solve our carbon problem at least. I don't know why I'm so fixated on it, but seems to be used in everything. We only need 3 minerals. I'm guessing that's because they're not very common. There's one. We need one more. One more mineral. Oh, there's sentinels here. Alright, well, we're not going to get too much carbon then. We need one more mineral. There's our mineral. Just trying to get the animal and I got the mineral. Perfect. Alright. That is all we needed. Oh no, what I've got. Alright. So I left all my ship supplies in the other ship. So we are going to go back to the base. Station. I don't know why I always call the station a base. Alright, switch. Alright, and from the ship, we'll take the planetary charts. Scanner module. Hey, forgot about that. Oh, I'm not in the ship either. What did I just do? Ha ha ha. Starship. Did that backwards. Yeah, I think I'm a hot mess right now. That's our delivery item. Alright, the uranium we need. The launch thruster fuel. And the tritium. I think everything else we can leave there for now. And we can switch the ship again. Starship. 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 Where is that it? Oh, there. There we go. 250 is another 50 nanites. There. And the warp fuel. Okay, so now add in our launch thruster. We can put this in our warp. That should be good. Just heard our nanites finish. So every 250 of these becomes 50 nanites. It's worth it. All for the price of a wee bit of carbon. Like that green and yellow paint job. It reminds me of Brazil. There. Take our frigate fuel. I'm gonna be done crunching in a second. Data silo. Credits. Guess I should keep my eye out for data cubes too. So we're gonna need that. Oh yeah. ADHD, let's make sure we install this scanner upgrade. It's not a very good one. That's alright. I like flora and fauna. I don't care about mineral too much. Fauna is the best, but it's more data. Grab some charts while we're here. We'll take all emergency charts. I'll have to go back to the planet where I already have stuff scanned so that we don't waste them on non-emergency things. Those cough drops have a funny aftertaste. But they helped a bit, so there's that. Still appreciative that we had something. What mission? I gotta change missions. Why is my communicator? No, it's not active. Alright. Viking system. Nice. Zinc to help with the virus. That's even better. Anything that'll help is appreciated. Ooh, gamma planet. Alright. Like getting uranium. We feel really far from the station. Ow. Didn't hurt. I really appreciate all the variety on the exteriors of the stations now. Makes it more interesting. Explosive drones. I think that's a the carrier expeditions. It's like a bonus for the one of the stats. So it boosts one of the 4 stat categories on your missions. Wonder if the locations of the data cubes is consistent. What is our money? Oh, we still have plenty of money. Okay. We don't have to worry about that anytime soon. Don't see a cube on this side. I think I might go grab a little bit of uranium for the launch thrusters before we jump to the next system. Jumping to the daytime side of this planet. Looks pretty scorched. It's a good source of trees, too. See if we can spot any uranium deposits from the air. That looks like it. Oh no, that's sodium. We'll grab that. It's a nice huge stash of sodium right there. Love these big ones. Loads of sodium. Yay. Alright. What did I get? Oh, discovered 30 species. Nice. So animals. Birds. Boy. Okay. Like those octopus arms that go under the ground. These guys right here. Bodies are underground. These are all inorganic objects. That's interesting. Salt. Huh. Oh, a worm. It's a worm planet. It's a slow mover. I still can't grab it. Ah, I have yet to scan a worm. It was a nice slow moving worm too. Remember when those were our favorite? There's one of those radiation sources that's just roaming around. You're a fast bugger. You got stuck.
Radiation protection falling.
Yep, there was a worm. You missed it. It was a really slow-moving worm. It just kind of casually glided through the sky. I missed my chance to scan it still, even though it was moving nice and slow. I'm a terrible shot. Sorry, I'm shooting you in the bum. That's not very pleasant. He's fast. And I'm bad. I have to stick to the large ones. Oh, shoot. Rude. Guess I shouldn't call a plant rude after I just shot a bunch of animals. Oh. Radiation protection is low.
Technology recharge.
That's an alien structure, isn't it? Oh. Alright, let's go over there.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, that battery didn't last very long. Yeah, it was an unlucky time to go put the kettle on. It was such a slow-moving worm compared to all the ones we normally see. Just kind of lazily glided through the air. The memories of a long-deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. Now I'm just gonna keep complaining after you helped me with the cough drops, but really weird aftertaste. I reached rank 2 with the Viking. That means my, in theory, my discount with the Vikings should go up. I think I want to go after buried tech right now. Uranium. That's what I want to go after. Yeah, I will do the ship search once I go back to our home planet where I have a bunch of the other types of emergency contacts still active, so it won't duplicate those and waste the charts on those. Plus, it's a nice environment. Like these whippy boys. Where was was that other one? There's two of them on top of each other. It's doubly evil. Pure ferrite. Nice. Highest mineral content. It's interesting.
Technology recharge.
Oh, unidentified. Which one is unidentified? I was just shooting it, whatever it was. You? Plant life.
Radiation protection. Voyagers.
It's got sodium with it. That's pretty good. Didn't get it in time. I shot it before I could scan it. Alright. Uranium. Here's the salt ones. Salt and oxygen, nice. Why is it not decreasing that one? That was weird. Alright. Where'd my... Oh, there's my uranium. Alright, so we have to make sure we have the smallest size. That was such a good tip. Huh, no silicate powder. Interesting. Bet that's in the other ship too. Ah.
Technology recharge.
Now we should get lots of silica powder out of this. This was such a game-changing tip too, because I did not realize
Radiation
the
protection.
amount of resources you got was dependent on how small your beam was. I always figured there was a fixed amount of resources no matter how fast or slow you mined it. This is a reasonable assumption, but that's what you get for assuming.
Technology recharge.
So much uranium, it's lovely. This should take care of my launch thrusters for a while.
Radiation protection. Voyagers.
So much uranium. Almost get bored with this much. We draw shapes in it. much uranium is this? Nearly 1,000 already. That's amazing. This was a huge one, even by normal standards. Certainly saves running from uranium deposit to uranium deposit, trying to get enough. Alright. Still a bit there. Doing all the yum-yums. I don't know if I remembered to tell you there's hockey tonight. 3 games right around dinner time for us. What are you? A Harrisite donut. Okay. Alright, the aftertaste is starting to fade on there.
Radiation protection falling.
Big chunk of dihydrogen. Alright, I think that we'll start working our way back to our ship now. Oh, a predator. Oh, where are you? Oh, were you angry because I shot something? May have been that. Okay. Going to have like 15 of those missions to turn in.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
think I've got all those missions completed. I have a lot of exosuit charts. That's a good thing. I've got to get my automated messages set up. Feeling a little feverish too. Nice. Hey Alex, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, sir. Welcome to the channel. Nice, yeah. Right now I'm waiting very not so patiently for the expedition to release. That's what I was hoping to go live with today because the drops figured would coincide with the expedition. But since that wasn't available, I started a permadeath game. My very first permadeath game here in No Man's Sky. Makes me a little twitchy, but it's something different, which is good. Alright, got our suit upgrade. Why is it so misty inside the anomaly? That's really weird. Hello, Nada. I'm holding off my temptation to start building new ships until the expedition releases. So I'm sure that will be a huge part of the expedition. No, that's just something in... I don't know why the anomaly is misty. It's not settings. None of the other anomalies were like that. I think it spawned inside a nebula, and sometimes those things bleed in. I once had my freighter spawn into an asteroid field, and there were big chunks of asteroid in the hangar of the freighter. But there's actually no nebula out here, so forget that theory. I have no ideas what's causing that. Oh, I forgot. Probably changed my mission. Yes. Alright, so we have to go back to our mission. I really wish the missions wouldn't auto-switch like that. Well, I guess I can start shopping for frigates soon. That'll be fun. I actually saw, you know how some of those carriers just spawn in randomly, like 2 or 3 carriers with a bunch of support ships. And one time they spawned in directly in the middle of the station. So the tip of the carrier was actually penetrating into the station. Alright, who are you? Is this going to be a settlement? Though the transmission is infused with static and its alien speech garbled, one thing is unmistakable. This life form is in great distress. Their broadcast contains a set of coordinates. Alright. The transmission's pre-recorded hologram fades as I shut down my starship communicator. Their coordinates point to a nearby planet. Oh, that is a settlement. I don't know if I want to mess with sentinels right now. Let's get to the station. A lot of times when you first get to the settlement, it's being attacked by sentinels. And you have to kill them to clear the settlement. Being a little gun shy about foot combat right now. I want to get my Minotaur first, which we should get as part of the base expansion quests. Alright, we've got a lot of missions to hand in. Navigation data, lots of exosuit upgrade charts, which is good. Alright. Just a creature killer, I can't help myself. Alright. Scan stuff in a bit. See if that unlocked her standing with anything. Turning it. Yep. Mercenary Guild. Nice. Gek rank. Okay, and this is a mercenary guild here, so we get free ammo.
Product received.
Excuse me. Yep, cube is on this side. Yes, I guess there's a few different station layouts, and with each layout, the position of the cubes is consistent. That's good. So when we see benches, we'll know exactly where to look for data. Yeah. Skeletons, nice. Yeah, so the animal kill quests run concurrently, so when you have 10 missions and you get a kill, you get 1 kill in all 10 missions. So I like to just aggregate them and then go do one set of 10 or 15 kills, and then you get credit for all the missions. So I usually bunch up a few from different stations and then go do the one kill session. Feel better for my conscience too. All right. Boxy freighters. Like cold planets. There's bones. We'll collect some bones later. The skeletons sell very nicely too. Alright, we've got warp fuel. Oh, darn. Keep forgetting to check the mission. in next level thinking. I think it's just laziness. I don't know if it's really great thinking. Once I get my ship fully upgraded, I usually have the scatter gun on the ship, and that's really good for raising planets for resources and also good for killing animals. And you just fly around, shoot everything. Petrified planet. I don't know if you knew this. Somebody told me this on one of the previous streams. These lines right here from the station to the planet, they represent trade lines, and if you follow the line to the end, you'll find one of the trading outposts. I thought that was really interesting. I've learned so much about this game that I had no idea, even after playing for 10 years or whatever it's been, just in these past 3 days. Things I never thought of or didn't even realize. It's been a great experience streaming this game. Alright, you untrustworthy Gek, you are now my man. I like his eye color. I like his colors. Ah, friend, you have arrived as scheduled. All the proper permits have been filed, and exciting new tools await you. Joy! I have plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Keep winding up on toxic planets. Let's take some toxic protection. Clever, friend. May your home always be a sanctuary, wherever you explore the universe. I always build all of these on my freighter instead of at a base. Alright. Merchants Guild. I still haven't gotten status on there yet. Free launch feels always nice. Okay, 1 cube here. 1 cube over there. Yep, it's consistent. I do that, yep. I that stocks me up on ferret dust and carbon really quickly. In permadeath, though, all your stacks are greatly reduced. So your exosuit, your stacks are limited to 500, and your ships, the stacks are limited to 1,000. It's awful. I do not recommend it. I was going to try custom settings to not, just to have that not be the case. But in permadeath, it's limited. You can't make it any better. So this is a max stack right here. So inventory spaces are highly valuable now. And that's why I'm making sure I stop in every station. And I really need to stop in every anomaly, but I'm not being as diligent with the anomaly. Alright. I need to switch my ship because the delivery is on the other ship. And I need to switch the quest. Hazardous shipment. Alright. Yeah, I have not tried survival. This is my first ever permadeath. I don't normally like permadeath, but without the expedition starting yet, I figured I had to do something interesting. So I just started playing through it. I just created a permadeath one. I did. I downloaded Veilguard on the Xbox and PC, so I'll start streaming that probably next week after the drops for No Man's Sky are over. Having a lot of fun streaming, so I'll probably be pretty consistent with it. Obviously, I won't be streaming every other Wednesday. So, Synaptic is in my Star Wars 5e campaign that runs bi-weekly on Wednesdays. And hopefully enjoying it. Nothing good here. Alright, don't need anything here. What kind of planet are we on? High temperate. Not high temper. That would be funny. That looks just like my ship, because it is. Forgot I switched ships for a sec. Hey, that looks just like my ship. Oh wait, it is. ADHD for the win. Alright. What is my next priority? We need to go set up our GEC on the freighter. Let's get away from the planet a bit. Then we can summon our freighter. I wonder if I have the blueprint for it. Let's hope so, otherwise I have to work back to my base. I don't have any frigate data yet. I hate when I do that. That's the weapons station anyway, so... Construction specialist room. Yep. Alright, so... We need one dihydrogen jelly. Put the construction specialist back here. Really? I can't get around? Ah. That's annoying. I just hired an overseer, sir. What are you talking about? Yes, I have an overseer. Do I have a plane ram? Let's increase our storage then. That'll allow us to get around them. Do I have to go to my base first and then summon him? And I do not have... Don't think I have a teleporter unlocked yet. Nope. No teleporter. Alright. We're gonna have to fly back to the base. Then teleport to my base. There's my other ship. Why would you park it all the way back there? They're my only two ships. Oh, the Twitch drops? No. So you'll get them watching any channel that has the drops enabled, like mine, and has No Man's Sky as the game type. So you can watch anybody playing No Man's Sky with the drops enabled and earn the drops. There's the base. There's the base. Excuse me. Flying around here. Where's the door? Where the heck's the door? Is this the door? There's the door. That was very confusing. And also with the Twitch drops for No Man's Sky, there are different drops every day for the next 3 days now. There were 2 prior days, 5 days total. If you get 3 hours of watch time, you'll get an A-Class Explorer. I think 2.5 hours is an A-Class Multi-Tool. There's a different ship every day. This is the fighter from day 1. Yesterday was a shuttle. Today's the Explorer. I think, forget what tomorrow will be. Oh, right. I needed to teleport. Where is... Oh, did I need the quest on to summon him? Is that what it is? Alright, well, I already built a station at one of my bases. We'll make sure he gets claimed, and then he'll appear on my freighter after that. To claim the drops, you have to, there's a link on it where you have the drop. You have to go to it'll direct you to Hello Games website, and then you have to connect your Twitch account to it to claim them. And then you claim them from the Quicksilver Merchant, just like Expedition rewards. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting fevery. There. Here's where I built it. Huh. What are you doing to me? I just recruited one. Did I not recruit him? Did I skip something? I need pure ferrite. How much do I need? 250. All right. Is it making me build the room first? That's kind of silly. I already placed everything down. It's just like me to jump around and not follow the steps in order. Unless there's written steps, and then I follow them exactly. Exactly. Drives Amber Tree crazy. Construct a door. Okay. Expanding the base. Did I actually not hire the overseer? What's going on? I traveled... Oh, did I meet that guy just to kick off the next level of the quest? He wasn't actually the overseer. Huh. Alright. Why do you both have... Alright, so what do I actually have to do then? Hire a base overseer. Alright, so I just have to find... Do I have to find a Gex system? No, don't I? Well, let's take to space, see where it points me. Where's my ship? There it is. Oh yeah, while we're here. See if we can find a distress signal. Freighter crash site. I thought we had one of those already. Oh, I did this on the wrong base, didn't I? Okay. Was the other base, the Earth-like base I did this in? Abandoned building. Now I'll be really excited when I find those data structures that have like 10 different data sources. There's our distress signal. Hopefully it's the right kind. Oh, don't want to crash into them. Hopefully this is a ship distress and not the pilot distress. It's always disappointing when you get there and it's just a guy that needs his ship repaired. See the ball. Yeah, this is a repair, of course. Of course it's a repair one. Alright, we'll offer assistance. We won't be petty about it. Wonder if you get better rewards for the higher level of repair. Alright, 130 nanites, I'm definitely happy with that. I've met 30 aliens. Married one of them. Back. Now I can tell Amber Tree wasn't paying attention. I got one of the achievement messages. It says I met 30 aliens. I said, yeah, and I married one. I got drop pod coordinate there. . grab that. Alright, let's see if I may have to switch ships to antimatter housing.
Technology prepared.
No, I should be able to make everything. The other one was a metal plate, right?
Technology prepared.
No, it was a carbon nanotube. I thought it might have been. Ah.
Technology prepared.
Just checking a message. Alright. Good. Oh, gotta put my gaming glasses back on. Oh. Wrong distance. Oh, Alex, I meant to ask. Are you from New Jersey or in New Jersey? Okay. Where in New Jersey were you originally from? I was from North Brunswick. I was born in New York, but moved to, my parents moved to Jersey when I was 2, and I lived there until we moved here to Colorado in 2007. Exit 9, me too. I feel like we may have had this conversation. And I probably just forgot. If we did have this conversation already, I apologize. But when I saw your picture of the pizza and Seaside Heights, that was bringing back memories. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm North Brunswick. You're East Brunswick. See? Terrible memory. I feel bad. Well, then you'll appreciate I wasn't joking about Amber Tree being an alien. I met her in the UK, and she went through the beginning of her immigration process in Newark. I felt really bad for her. And minerals. No, I don't think I want to do that. Alright. We need to find our overseer. And then we can go back.
Received.
Why am I on Finn the Herd again? Alright, where's the overseer? There he is. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this Gak cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Alright. So now we can teleport back to the... back to the freighter. I really want to get a teleporter for my freighter. It's so much easier. It's usually one of the first things I buy with my salvage frigate data. Alright. Excuse me. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, guess I can't go that way. Everything is conspiring to keep me in place. You have so much to learn, so much to see. This place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Frost crystal, nice. Oh, thunder. Storm's coming. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation of the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Director Vehester is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all just for a handful of chromatic metal. Alright. Do I have any on me? No, it's all in my other ship, isn't it? It is. Alright. So now... I have to go switch ships. Why does it keep parking at the back? around and around and around. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Here you go, sir. Chromatic metal. There you are again, traveler. I am sure you have the required mirrors this time. Materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Okay, we got a science terminal. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Director Vehester is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will need to find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I have marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Alright, now let's build a science terminal. Go. Keep making me warp, why don't you? Excuse me. Okay. Now we're starting to get a bunch of quests together. We'll keep working on the base for a bit.
Technology recharge.
Shouldn't be far. Yeah, it's one jump away. Oh, how are we doing on the drops? It looks like I unlocked the companion as well. The festive jetpack. I guess we must be getting close to the multi-tool and ship. Where's the drops? Let's see. Content. Not content. It's viewer rewards. Drops. Alright. No Man's Sky, day 3. Oh, there's no multi-tool. Alright, so there's the companion, and then the last thing will be the A-Class Explorer. So for the, if you joined at the start of the stream, that would be in another 20 minutes. We're getting there. Alright, I see you up there, sir. Milestone for what? Didn't see.
Units received.
13 creatures. Low level. Oh, an exosuit expansion unit. Alright. I feel fairly confident fighting the pirates, so we'll try that one. Low level pirates we should be able to handle. I will come back to you. I just need to grab my scientist. Where did you go? Oh, you were just up here a minute ago. Yeah, it's still showing the bounty target. Did it not switch? Nope. Scientific research. There we go. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Phew! I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Corvex is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Okay, we will hire him. Ahoo! Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Oh, that's not too creepy. Okay, not a high enough level there. Is that a data cube up there? I missed that one completely. That's really funny. I thought there weren't any on this build, but it's right there. Does that mean there's one somewhere here on the other end as well? What up top there? Is it hiding somewhere? You're not up here, are you? Nope. Guess there's not one on this side then. Weird. That's interesting looking. Ooh, I like that one. C-class though. That's really cool. Big fan. Yep, B-class version. And I don't see data cubes anywhere else other than that one up there. Oh, darn. Definitely could have used that. Alright, did we grab the suit upgrade or did I get distracted? Yeah, I got distracted. ADHD. The hits keep coming. Alright, now let's go kill some pirates. Got the good ship. Ooh, I like this one. TIE fighter wings. That's pretty cool. Like that layout too. Alright. We're gonna have to find a good source of data to keep getting more emergency charts. Alright, pirates, here we come. I keep forgetting I should hire a ship into my fleet. They're a little harder to kill. Still not terrible. Certainly not going down as fast as the other ones. Third one. Okay, that's 5. Do we have another wave? Yep. Floating because I'm full. Yeah. This being glitchy. Yeah. Cannon's overheating. I think that's the end of that wave. Yep. Nice. What is with this? I didn't think we had that little storage.
Technology recharge.
10 exosuit upgrades. 1 emergency. Yeah, we definitely need some more storage on these. Alright, did I get some, anything in my inventory? Oh. I don't think any of that. Oh, these were probably from the pirates. Yep, the suspicious packets. Exosuit hazard protection. Exosuit defense. Take the hazard protection. And some shields. That's always a good thing. Alright. Free tech. I'll take it. excuse me. Okay. Let's go turn that in. Another creature kill mission. What was that pyrite? I have some stored. I think I have some. No, I think I have phosphorus, not pyrite. Darn. Alright. Let's sell off that. Let's see, do you have a scanner module? No. Alright. We'll sell that guy. We'll sell some of the stuff we just got there. We'll sell the pirate transponders. Get relics. Keep making space. I forgot to use the expansion slot while I was up top. I meant to do that. Don't care about the hit on those. Sell the meaty chunks. Got some stuff to put in the freighter. Some raw steak. What do we have? 2 nav data. Let's get some more emergency charts. And then let's go use our exosuit expansion. Okay, sweet. Alright, now... Alright, let's go back to the ship. After the scientist, I am going to try looking for a few more ships. Alright. Hello, sir. A fine base traveler, as of course benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints. Lubricant and acid. Liquids close to Korvax hearts. Alright, those will come in handy. Let's see, what time do we have to go for practice? 7:30 warm-ups, that's 5:30 our time. Okay. Good. That gives me plenty of time. Marrow bulb and cobalt. Okay. Very good. Don't think I have any of the cobalt, but that's fine. Nice looking ship. Squadron is full. Oh, I have to unlock even the first. I thought you got the first slot free. Okay, never mind. Not gonna spend nanites on that just yet. I went to the wrong side. Okay, where's my ship? There it is. Don't know how I missed that. I was looking at the other ship. Of course I got distracted. Alright, we need the space station. Okay, Apollo, you checking up on me? How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift. My little investment into our partnership. Okay. Go. Alright, we're gonna teleport to our Earth-like base. Excuse me again. Keeps doing that with the ship. Alright. That's the shield. Don't want the shield right now. Alright, emergency chart. Oh. Good. Distress signal. Distress signal. Don't smack it. Good. Where's that distress signal? There it is. Pretty nighttime on this planet, too. I think this will be my permanent home. Yes, I definitely know. I like it, too. It's also much easier now that you can switch ships in the station. You still have to repair the two core systems, but then you can fly back in your fully capable ship and then switch ships at the station. I've just had a bad run of luck where the last 3 distress beacons were pilots that needed repairs. There's another one of those libraries there. It's a shuttle. There's the distress beacon. Alright, so we're actually getting a ship out of this. If you can see the beacon here, then you know it's good. I'm greeted by the stench of rotting flesh as I enter the derelict's vessel's Spartan interior. A huge beast, dressed in what appears to be military uniform, lies where it died, mere feet from the escape hatch. Behind it is a partially smashed rack of military multi-tools, secured by a sparking alien locking mechanism. The cockpit door hangs slightly ajar, and I can see operational equipment inside. Multi-tool, or let's go cockpit. A pilot lies slumped across the control panel. I wrench a ship tech from beneath it. The stench of decay forces me to leave. Economy scanner, nice. I already have one installed on this ship, but it'll be good to have the blueprint for future ships. Oh good, you got the Explorer drop. Yay! Alright, after we finish this ship, we'll wrap up. Corvax casing. Should get an Atlas pass soon, too. Oh, it's an A-class. Nice. The shuttles don't get a lot of credits, but they, at least it's an A-class, so we'll get some nanites off any of the tech we get. Alright, so we need 1 hermetic seal. Got the metal plating. Oh, the launch thruster's already done, so we're good. Fire is out. Sweet. What is that right there? Not seen a blue spot. Uh-oh. My game just froze. Ah! Oh, whew. Okay, that was weird. My game just completely froze. Yeah, it does have really nice storage. Takes forever to repair it, though. I don't have any repair kits either, so. But we'll sell it, and we'll get some good tech off of it. And for the space station, I wonder if there's just a cheap and easy way to get a whole bunch of repair kits, because that would help with repairing a ship like that. Although the repair kits only replace one material, not the entire slot. I always thought repair kits repaired a full slot, but they just save you some credits. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yep. Alright, let's see how my inventory is doing. I've got enough slots for anything it could throw. Yeah, eventually I may repair ships, but right now I just need the credits. And I need the nanites from the tech. Hopefully I'll get a storage space as well. Got 2 A-rated tech. I did not get a storage space though. Too bad. Okay. Take the money and run. Sell the Mornite. Regulators, spool of nano cables, and the Corvex casing. Let's check if they had anything useful. Nothing I don't have right now. Okay. Do you have any updated missions? Salvage data. We'll take it. Alright. One more pirate killing spree before we call it a day. I'm also limited in how many resources I'm able to stock up on, so getting everything you need to repair that is a much bigger chore too, because I'm not just keeping stacks of 10,000 around of stuff. Just for giggles, next time I'm going to try a first-person pirate encounter, because I've not tried ship combat in first person. Oh, I don't want to crash into that. Slippery devil. Is that it? Ooh, nice. No, I'm not dead. No, it's a very good sign. Thanks, Jerem. I appreciate that. Yeah, having a good stream. Getting ready to wrap up soon. I've got some hockey with Penn tonight. I'm his left winger. He's in goal. Alright, let's cash in on our pirate adventures. I don't play defense. Hopefully he will have defense, because a goalie can't do everything on his own. It takes strong defense to have a good goalie night. But hopefully. I'm not sure who's on D tonight. Let's see, who's playing D? TC, Rabbit, and Nagy. I've not played with either of them as defensemen before. Nagy's a good goalie. I don't think I've played a game where he's playing defense. But hopefully we'll continue on. I know they won 3-0. They went 3-0 yesterday, so hopefully it'll be another night like that. Yeah, we do all have to play defense a bit. Your wingers, your center is your most defensive forward. Your wingers have to be a little defensive, but our builds are not defensive usually. We're usually built for scoring and not defending. Our jobs is usually to push the opposing attacking team to the boards and funnel them into the defense. And then when we're in our own zone, we're trying to cover the defenseman from shooting. Oh, drama in TTC hockey? I can't believe it. I've never experienced drama until I joined these hockey leagues at the level that they have them. I tend not to look in the general chat in the hockey leagues, so I don't know what happened today. But if you know, let me know, because I didn't see anything. I've been indirectly involved in the drama, being a part of a team that's in the middle of it all. But that's a pretty good description of what I've seen go on in those hockey leagues. I just keep to myself and try and play hockey. Red fireworks, that's an awful reward. I'm not doing mission for fireworks. No, I had my fair share of MLMs when I was younger. I'm going to stay well away of those two. I was out of work once and I got involved in a MLM that sold cookware. And my only customer was my poor parents who bought a full set of my cookware. I got out of there pretty quick once I realized what was actually going on. So long ago I can't even remember the name, but it was definitely an MLM. You sell dives? Yep. It's canon when you're young and unemployed. I think so. Yeah. When you're desperate, right? You also think you know everything, so you're blind to everything. Alright. Alright, any last bit of things I need to finish up? Let's go spend that data on charts. Got one data? Huh. Alright, nothing I can do about that. Go back and land and try and spawn a data chart again. Oh, nice. I like the Nautilian a lot. Makes so many things tolerable. I loved when they added the aqua jets to the spaceships so that you could just land anywhere in the ocean. That was also a really good add. Ugh, Nexus. Yeah, I don't do many of the Nexus missions. I probably should do more. I just get random Quicksilver from, I guess, main storyline missions, but there was one expedition where it made you do a few different Nexus missions. Well, I am definitely not doing anything that glitches out in PERMADEATH because no. I am gonna build a base on this planet closer to the ocean. Alright, let's pop one of the charts. See if we can find another good ship. Charts are tied to a specific type, so these are all buildings I already have. I can't even use them to find new ships. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Oh, here we go. Flew right into the type of area I was looking for. Like an area like this would be gorgeous for a base. I think I'm gonna do that. Nice little island retreat. It's not the prettiest flora, but I have to switch ships. Alright, we will do that next time. Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream here for now. A fishing mission. Oh, wow. 18 uncommon fish. Oh, that sucks. Takes a little while to get 18 uncommons, too. Keep getting the commons. Alright. Let me see. Let's find somebody good to raid. Yes, freighter tech for sure. I'd be all over that as well. Let's see who's live right now. Well, I don't have many people live. Alright. Right? Someone playing Repo. I don't even know Repo. What I will do is, for the people who are still trying to unlock stuff, I'm going to raid... Oh! Amber Trio like this. I am going to raid someone else playing No Man's Sky. Let me make sure I get their name right. M-I-C-A. Alright. Alright, thanks everybody for the stream. It was great. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to keep going while the drops are still active, and then probably well after that. So thanks everybody who turned up and joined in. I really appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow.